Welcome to online maths class. My dear students, be ready with your notebook, pen, pencil, everything, my dears. Today we are going to see the continuation of the challenging problems from question number 14 onwards. Okay, my dear students, shall we move? In an apartment consisting of 108 floors, 2 lifts A and B starting from the ground floor stop at every third and fifth floors respectively. On which floors will both of them stop together? So what we have to do, my dear students, we have to find out the LCM for third and fifth floor, isn't it? So now what is the LCM of the 3 and 5? As we know already, 3 5 is 15 because there is no multiples for 3 and there is no factors for 3 and 5. 1 and 3 only the factors, and for 5 1 and 5 are the factors. So now 3 5 is 15. Therefore the lift stops together at the floors 15th floor, then 30th floor, then 45, then 68th, then 75, 90th and 105. Likewise it will moves on. Yes, so 15 15 we have to count it. So the lift stops together at the floors 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90 and 105. Yes, my dear students. And the next one is question number 15. Question number 15. See, my dear students, what is the question number 15? The product of two two-digit numbers is 300 and their HCF is 5. What are the numbers? Now what is given? HCF of two numbers is 5 is given. The numbers may there are given the product of two two-digit numbers. So two-digit numbers we don't know. So we can take it as XY or PQ or like that we can take. But here they are given the HCF is 5. So now the numbers may 5 is one of the factor, isn't it? So now 5x and 5y will have the numbers as 5x and 5y, and also given the product is 300. So the statement becomes how it will be 5x into 5y, which is equal to 300, because the product of two numbers, we have taken the two numbers as 5x and 5y. The product means 5x into 5y, which is equal to 300. Now what is it? 5 5 is 25. 25xy is equal to 300. Therefore xy is equal to 300 divides by 25. So while we are dividing xy is equal to, we will be getting it as 12. Xy is equal to, we will be getting it as 12. That means we have to give the numbers for x and y to get the product of 12. To get the products are 12. So what are the possible ways are there to get 12? First one is 1 12s are 12, then 2 6 are 12, then 3 4s are 12. Same way 4 3 6 2s and 12 ones also will be there, but any ones we can write it. Okay, so the numbers will be 5x comma 5 4. The numbers will be 5x and 5 4. So first whatever numbers we have taken as it is, we can substitute the values of x and y. So first what is the value we have chose? 1 and 12. 1 and 12. So 5 into 1 and 5 into 12. 5 into 1 and 5 into 12. So now 5 comma 60. Same way 2 comma 6 we can substitute in terms of x and y. We will be getting it as 10 comma 30. And same way 3 4s are 12. So we can substitute 3 and 4 in terms of x and y. So 15 comma 20. 15 comma 20. So now 5 comma 60 is impossible because the given numbers are two digit. But the here first one is what? 5 is a single digit, so it won't be a possible value. Then we'll choose the another thing. Yes, so the remaining numbers are 10 comma 30 and 15 comma 20, but the HCF is 5. HCF is 5. 10 comma 30 is impossible. How? Because the HCF of 10 is what, my dear students? 10th table both numbers will be coming, isn't it? 1 tens are 10, 3 tens are 30. So what is highest common factor? 10 only the common factor, highest common factor. But here we have highest common factor is 5. So what is the rest of the number? 15 and 20. 15 and 20. Therefore the answer is 15, 20. Now shall we move to question number 16? Find whether the number 5,64,872 is divisible by 88. Yes. So now the given number will be divisible by 88. We must check it, isn't it? So what is the given number? 5,64,872. Yes. Last two digits are multiples of 8. Yes. So which is divisible by 8. Now we need to find out the divisibility by 11. Why we need to find out the divisibility by 11? Because that is 11 8s are 88. So it is a multiple. So we can check out first divisible by 11. So now we have to add odd numbers as well as the even numbers separately. What are the odd values? 5, 1, 3, 5, 7 places, isn't it? Now 1, 3, 5 places are there. What are that? 5, 4, 7. So sum of 5, 4, 7 is 16. Sum of even numbers are 6, 8, 2 is equal to even place values numbers. So that also 16. Now sum of odd numbers, sum of odd places and sum of even places, we need to subtract it. That means we need to find the difference between the both values. Now 16 minus 16 is equal to 0. So therefore it is divisible by both 8 and 11. So 8 also will be divisible means, and 11 by 11 also it will be divisible. So automatically it is divisible by 88. Automatically it is divisible by 88. Okay, my dear students. Now question number 17. Wilson, Madan and Guna can complete one round of a circular track in 10, 15 and 20 minutes respectively. If they start together at 7 a.m. from the starting point, at what time will they meet together again at the starting point? Together again at the starting point. So for this we need to find out the LCM of 10, 15 and 20. So what is the LCM of 10, 15 and 20? First we can divide by 5. So we will be getting the values are 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4. Next divides by 2. So 1, 3, 2 and then 2 table. So 1, 3, 1. So still the number 3 is there. We know till 1 comes we have to do it, isn't it? So now we are going to divide the numbers by 3. So 1, 1, 1. So at last we got all the values are 1. So now multiply all the terms here. 5 into 2 into 2 into 3, that is equal to 60. So that means 60 minutes. 60 minutes means 1 hour. 60 minutes means 1 hour. When they started in the point together 7 a.m. So after 1 hour what is the timing? 8 a.m. Therefore they will meet at 8 a.m. Therefore they will meet at 8 a.m. Yes, my dear students. Now shall we move to the next lesson? Measurements lesson. Yeah. Yes. See, in the olden days we will be measuring the things with the help of what we can say ulakku. Did you all see that ulakku, padi and all? Even though some houses it will be there still, isn't it? And if after few more days we have used cubit, handspan, foot, balance. Still we are using balance, isn't it? And nowadays we are using many different units, that is a standard units. That is what we can call that is standard units, isn't it? So what are the standard units? That means a metric units which is accepted by this universe, isn't it? That means length, weight, capacity. So length we can use by meter, weight we can use by grams, and capacity we can use, capacity in the sense volume, we can use by liters. Yes, So that means meter, kilometer, millimeter. Likewise we can use to find out the length, and for weight, grams and kilograms we can use it. Yes, my dear students. So once again let me say, large ones can be measured kilometer, kiloliter, kilogram likewise, and medium ones we can measure by liter, meter and grams. Small ones means centimeter, centiliter, centigrams likewise, and very small ones are millimeter, milliliter and milligram likewise we can measure it. Isn't it, my dear students? And now see, I have shown you one try these. So afterwards you can complete this try these, my dear students. This is some basic terms which are the measurements you can applicable. Likewise we can see. Okay, my dear students. And here the conversions are there. So conversions of meter, centimeter, kilogram, everything we can check it out. Okay. So when we move from higher units to lower, and first we should know which is the higher units and which is the smaller units, isn't it? So now I showed you one table, no, as from large ones to small ones, likewise only. So when we move from higher unit to smaller unit, multiply the measure by power of tens, multiply the measures by tens. The same way, move from lower to higher means we can divide by tens, we can divide by tens. Okay, my dear students. Now we'll see some examples for that. Yes. So now the example 1 is the official distance of marathon race is 42.195 kilometer. Express the distance in meter. So what is given? The official distance is 42.197 kilometer. So that is higher unit to smaller unit we are going to converting. So multiply by 1000 because 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. So 42.195 into 1000. So 3 points we have to move afterwards. So 42,195. Same way, the average rainfall of Tamil Nadu is 998 millimeter. Convert into centimeter. So here small to bigger one, millimeter is the smaller one, centimeter is the bigger one when we compare that. So small to bigger one we must divide it. So as from the formula, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So 1 by 10 centimeter is equal to 1 millimeter. So we must divide it by 10. So 1 0 is there. So 1 decimal we have to move forward. That means front, isn't it? Before 99.8 centimeter. Same way, the third sum is a flag pole is 5 meter 35 centimeter long. What is the length of the flag pole in centimeter? So the length of flag pole is 5 meter 35 centimeter. First we can split it out into two separations, 5 meter and 35 centimeter. So 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So we multiply by 100. So totally when we add, we will be getting 535 centimeter long. 535 centimeter long. Same way only question number 4, 5, 6, 7 also, my dear students. Yes. Now for you the homework is try these sums. The homework is try these sums. You can do try these sums in your notebook. Today's session is completed, my dear students. Thank you.